Cryptocurrencies are being manipulated to an insane degree, and I need to show you exactly what's happening right now in the crypto market. It's going to be short, sweet, and get to the point. Also, cryptocurrencies are being pushed down, manipulated to so much a degree that they can't even move. Cryptos have not even moved for nearly 2 weeks, and we're going to be getting into why is this happening. And this is actually very big news, because when cryptocurrencies don't move for a couple of weeks or a month, which happens every now and then, there is a huge move that historically always takes place, and I'm going to show you exactly what's about to happen. First and foremost, if we go to the crypto charts, if we take a look at the performance of cryptocurrencies, we can see we barely moved. The last 24 hours, cryptocurrencies are at 0.3%, 0.5%, barely anything, and cryptos are just still sitting sideways. Look at this. If we take a look at the cryptocurrency market, we can see that if we actually zoom out, let's go to the daily time frame, we can see cryptocurrencies are still right in this little zone. They go up, they go down, up and down, up and down, but they're still coming back to this point right here. And it's the same for every single cryptocurrencies. We're just still sitting sideways, barely moved. Dogecoin, look at this. Ethereum, we have Litecoin, everything is pretty much just sitting still for almost a month's time, nearly a month's time. We have barely moved. And this usually, if we take a look at any cryptocurrency, especially we're going to look at Bitcoin right now, everything follows Bitcoin. Bitcoin has barely moved. And actually always, whenever cryptocurrencies consolidate for a couple of weeks or a month or a period of time, just like we are seeing right now, there usually always is going to be a very big move, either to the upside or to the downside. We will see when the move takes place, but it really depends on the stock market and what the stock market is doing. If we go to the stock market, we can basically see the same thing. I mean, if we zoom all the way over here to the left, yes, we have up and downs, but we're still in the same zone right here. We are failing to recover, and it's all dependent upon the Fed and interest rates. We are going to have CPI here very, very soon. CPI is going to be the biggest event starting 2023, which is going to determine the trajectory of the crypto market for the next 30 days, the next several weeks. If we get a bullish CPI, the market is most likely going to react in a bullish way. The market is most likely going to favor that information because it is going to steer and direct cryptocurrencies in the future. The inflation data, which is CPI, is governing cryptos right now, is governing stocks. And the reason why cryptos have not moved is because of Jerome Powell is still being very stubborn and not wanting to pivot, not wanting to mention anything about pivoting, not wanting to stop to raise interest rates, nothing like that, because he is saying, I need to see more CPI numbers showing inflation is coming down. When that can happen, which I believe can happen at a very fast pace over the next couple of months, maybe sooner, but most likely within 2 to 3 months, 4 months, at most maybe 5 months, I believe we're going to see the Fed pivot, and that's when the crypto market is going to take off like crazy. But I believe the crypto market is going to take off before the Fed actually announces they're going to pivot. And when the Fed actually pivots is when the market is going to absolutely go bananas. So right now we are sitting sideways. We are waiting for the next move in the market, which can take place at any day. At any moment, the market can begin to start its next move, either to the upside or to the downside. We're in a consolidating market. The overall trend, however, is bearish. So statistically, we are likely to see another move to the downside. That is what is most likely for us to continue heading down, because we are in a downtrend. We're in a bear market. The overall trajectory and the direction of the market is down, but these events of CPI is giving the market hopium, is giving the market hope, and that's why we see these recoveries. That's why we see these attempted recoveries that get rejected based on what the Fed is saying. I think the Fed stance here can change very, very soon, much faster than you can expect or think, in that the market will probably anticipate this way before it actually happens, as the market, which is the stock market and cryptos, they usually anticipate major events 6 months in advance. So I'm thinking, yes, we might consolidate for another week, but before CPI is when the volatility is going to start to come, and CPI is going to determine the next move. And then we have the Fed, they're going to be speaking about CPI. That's going to be the continuance of that bullish move if we get it, if we get bullish information with the CPI, or is going to push the market down again, just like it did almost 30 days ago. Also, make sure you guys are using Algo Sniper Indicator. It tells you exactly when to sell, when to buy any stock or crypto. Highly recommend it. There's a free trial in the link below. Also, make sure you join the Patreon. It is the most profitable trading community in the world, where you can follow and copy all of my exact trade alerts on the internet in cryptocurrency as a professional crypto day trader. Make sure you also claim your $30,000 deposit bonus over on Bybit. All you have to do is open up an account using the link in my video description, deposit cryptocurrency for the first time. If you are in the US, you will need to use a VPN. And don't forget, I have a crypto mentoring program for 1 whole year where I'm teaching people how to make money becoming professional crypto day traders. If you're interested in this, apply with the link in my video description. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. This consolidation will end soon, and there's going to be some very big moves. I'm getting very, very excited.